And plus, the Florida Gators and the Kentucky Wildcats played for all the marbles today at the Georgia Dome. Find out who came out with the W. Sports with Alexandra Vitale is coming up next.
You're watching WXTX Fox 54 Sports with Alexandra Vitale.
Today, #1 seed Florida looked to beat Kentucky for a third straight time this season in the SEC Tournament Championship game. Now, Florida is the top-ranked team in the country and will likely get a #1 seed in the NCAA tournament, even if it loses the title game today. The Gators are playing today after defeating Tennessee thanks to a dominant second half. All right, first half of today's game, the Gators dominant. Michael Frazier II with a 3, and then Scotty Wilbekin carrying it down the court. They kick it out to Casey Prather, who gets the bucket and the foul. Now, end of the first half, Florida had a 10-point lead on Kentucky, but the Wildcats come to fight in the second half. And right here, less than 2 minutes to play, it's kicked out to James Young, who makes it a 1-point game right there. And then right here, last chance for Kentucky. Young slips, and the Florida Gators hold on for the win. Big win for the Gators, 26 straight with a final score of 61-60. Two of hockey's cutest fans right there cheering on the Snakes tonight as they took on the Louisiana Ice Gators. All right, 2 seconds, and yes, I said 2 seconds in the game. We have a fight on our hands already, and you guys have heard of him before. Will Aid, and for the Ice Gators, Tyler Barr, both got 5 for fighting. A little later, more fighting in the first, Aid and Barr. And then the Snakes concluded the home portion of the regular season and came out with the win tonight, 5-4, the final. Although it seems like football season just ended, it's here again pretty much. Beyond the season battles, there's plenty more to spring practice for the Alabama football team. The Crimson Tide must break in new coaches for the coming season, beginning with the first practice yesterday afternoon. New offensive coordinator Lane Kiffin will take the bulk of the coaching intrigue, but there are also defensive line coach Bo Davis and linebackers coach Kevin Steele to exam. We hear from Nick Saban in his assessment of day 1 of drills.
I think the most important thing is that every player knows that we're just committed to trying to help them be as successful as they can be as football players and make as much improvement as we can individually and collectively.
All right, and that's a look at sports. Rosalind.
All right, thank you very much. Elizabeth has one last check of your forecast. Plus, we have a special gift for Alexandra Vitale. You don't want to miss it coming up.
Well, it's going to be a very rainy Monday, so definitely have the umbrella handy, but finally it'll clear out by Tuesday. We'll see some sunshine. The middle of next week is looking great, 70s and sunny.
All right, can't wait for her to get to that point.
Yes, me too. It's going to be nice.
All right, thank you, Elizabeth. And of course, we are here at WXTX are both happy and sad to say goodbye to our weekend sports anchor, Alexandra Vitale. She is leaving us to take on a very new and exciting position. This is video from her time here with us on Fox 54, and she's been basically everywhere, you know, on the football field, the baseball field, the diamond, you name it. Alex has been there, and she is a avid NFL fan. She loves football. And this is our party that we had last night, and some other pictures of other times, her going away party. And so great time here we've had with Alex. And Alex, tell them where you're going.
Yes, all right, guys. I'm going to the Buffalo Bills to be their new reporter and insider. So
exciting.
We're going to be doing a lot of TV shows that are going to air up there. So unfortunately, you guys can't watch, but I'll be doing, you go to buffalobills.com, and I'll be all over their website doing a bunch of, you know, interviews with coaches, players, fans, you name it. So it's
kind of like a dream job.
It is a dream job.
Yeah, for her.
And it's great too because I'm going to be closer to home, only 7 hours versus 25 hours, which I am right now. So
the only thing I know about Buffalo is that it's really cold.
It is cold up there, but
you're kind of used to it because you went to school there.
Exactly. And I do love the NFL, so if there was a team in Alaska, I'd go to Alaska to go. So, you know, I'm gonna miss you guys though,
we're gonna miss you as well,
and all the viewers and coaches and players and everyone that I've met along the way. It's been a great experience. So.
And production assistants, they're like, oh,
and I love. I mean, they're just great all the time. And
good night, everyone.
Thank you.